Hello everyone, welcome back to Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Today, we're going to complete the rest of the free roam, sorry. Let's start with this EMF.
Peter, thanks for your help here. As before, we're training the drones to identify predators like rats and bee wolves, so they can guard the bees' nesting boxes.
Ooh.
Okay, let's get things booted up. Time for target practice.
Just going to double check something real quick. Alright, we're good.
Bee bodyguards, Queen's Edition. Giving new meaning to Queen's Bee. Good one. This is your Queen's
Identified
bees.
predator detected.
Not to be confused with Queen bees. Whoa! That bird. It's going after the nests. Trying to eat the bees. Aha! Neuropody albicollis. The white-throated bee-eater bird. It's right there in the name. I need to shoo this bird back to wherever it came from. I wonder if this drone has a real-world mode. Cool. Now I can really encourage this bird to get going. If I can find out where it came from, I can see if there are others.
Here we go.
Huh, so this is your home. You must have escaped from here and gone out for a snack. Got it. Okay, I think I'm done for now. The drone will pilot its way back to home base in no time. I'm not sure bee-eating birds are a citywide threat, but I'll mention it to Dr. Young. We should definitely program the drones to look for outliers like that.
Awesome. Okay. What's the next activity? Okay, here we go.
Not bad.
We're here, everyone,
Grandma
every
always
week.
talked about going here. She'd walk across the bridge every Sunday to get the freshest vegetables in the city. But one time, she was late and the guy in front of her bought all the tomatoes. And that's how she met my grandpa.
Hey guys,
Hey.
I'm assuming you don't have a permit.
Ah! Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Mike! Mike! He's still breathing, but I can take him to a hospital. I knew those fireworks looked shady. Is he gonna be okay?
If I had to guess, he's only unconscious. But I better move fast just in case.
Where are we going?
Ah! Where am I? Spider-Man?
You're okay. I'm just taking you to a hospital.
Look how fast we're
And
going.
feel obligated to point out that personal fireworks are illegal in New York.
We didn't know. They're for our brother, Lex. We lost him a few years ago, and he always loved them. So we try to launch a few around his birthday.
I'm sorry for your loss. Now just sit tight and let the pros take it from here.
Thanks. Actually, wait. If those fireworks we bought were sketchy, maybe you should check where we got them from. Some docks north of us between those two bridges.
I know the spot you're talking about. I'll check it out.
Alright, let's go.
Hey, your brother's getting checked out now. He suggested I take a look at where you got your fireworks from, too.
The dock guys? That's a good call. But watch out. I know I saw two of them with guns. Like serious guns.
Good to know. Thanks.
Think we're good.
Bro, watch it next to that barrel. We can't make any money if our stock blows up. You want to do this? Get back to checking the guns and let me work my magic.
Hey, guys.
I'm speaking to Tombstone. 2 cups of gunpowder seems right for these. Screw it. I'm not making fireworks like the 80s. 5 cups.
Wait, those fireworks are lit? To the river they go. Crap, the sparks lit 2 more. Just 1 crate left.
No.
Fireworks, river, now.
Right, they won't explode, probably.
Whew. Look at that. Happy birthday, Lex.
Was that you? Oh man. I hope Mike saw that from the hospital. Lex would have loved it.
Just disposing of some illegal items. You guys take care.
Awesome. Rooftop fireworks is finally complete. Remember how in previous activities we'd come close to being near this mission and you could hear them in the background? We finally completed it. Took us long enough, didn't it? Anyway, we're going to switch to Miles now. And we're going to be staying as Miles for the pretty much majority of the rest of this part. Except for right at the end where we're going to do the last 3/2 EMFs. So, yes.
Don't think I can ever relax at the beach again.
Right, here we go.
How about we just make a trade? Let me check my pocket. That was some angry sand.
In some kind of dungeon. Lots of empty cells around. You're not here. But are you okay?
Marko must have felt so helpless. Trapped. With no idea where his daughter was.
Alright, let's move on to next activity. Here we go.
Soda, fruits, vegetables, access to the infinite fountain of wisdom. Can you actually send that to me later? Spider-Man taking a photo of 2 up-and-coming superheroes. It just feels like something that should be memorialized. We'll have it framed in our bodega, next to the photo of you with the mayor and me with Sloppy Jim.
Haha. Okay.
The Bodega beef. It was already a rivalry for the ages when it was just David versus Goliath. But when Teos had to deal with the Bodega copying his success by using the exact same mascot, it stepped up to a whole nother level.
Alright. Nice.
Heard someone tagged your shop.
Yes, it was hideous. Until someone else showed up and painted over it. Such detailed work. Best thing to ever happen to me. Business has never boomed. No, bloomed like this.
That is gorgeous. Well, when you see them, tell them I said thank you.
Oh, here she is. You can thank her yourself.
Hey.
Miss, thank you for your services.
We get to live the experience. Apparently a lot of people didn't like this mission. Because they didn't like the idea of playing as a deaf person. I don't really know why. There we go. Here we go again. Bingo, awesome. Oh. Ouch. Hey. Did that cat steal my... Oh, wait, no. Right, up we go. And down we go. Now we've done that, we can head back up and get across. Careful. Hopefully this one won't break, because there's no way we're getting back up from that. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, sugar, I'm actually stuck. Oh, there we go. I thought... Right, so how are we going to get across there? Well, the best thing is to press on that. It comes down. Then we can stand on it. And we need to pick up an item and throw it. Nice. Here we go then. It's going too fast for me to read out loud, so I'm not going to. Right, now we can do it together. Ah, okay. I should be reading stuff, shouldn't I? That way I won't use too much of it up. Did I just yawn? I apologise. Just did that instinctively for no reason.
Wow. You're amazing. You know that? Wait. I thought you were here buying flowers for them. I wonder if they deliver. And sent. Okay. Easy.
Easy.
Those kids enjoy the autumn sunshine bouquet.
I almost forgotten what it was like to have the audio back. Alright, graffiti trouble, mission complete. I should get a phone call from Haley in a sec. In theory. No? No? Okay, Little Odessa, district complete. Remember when I thought I was going to end up doing that third? Oh, here it is.
Beginning text-to-speech call with Haley Cooper. The kids at the hospital loved the flowers. Thanks, Miles.
Hold up. How'd you know it was me?
They were labeled order for Music Man. Not very cryptic.
Oh.
Oh, well, hey, I want to support what you do for them. It's really cool.
Thanks. You're really cool. Later, Music Man.
Guess where I am right now? I'm floating because clearly they accidentally popped this too high. Yeah, properly too high, see? So I'm literally just floating. But that's fun. Okay, we're going to go down to downtown Queens now, which is the last district we need to 100%, and then we're done. Which is insane to think. But let's go down there. Okay, here we go. Let's do this first. This...
I see you! Give him down, Spider-Man!
Blind. This is 1 of 2 for this area.
Get down here!
Okay.
Love rummaging inside robots. Nice looking base you got there. Hope some Spider-Man doesn't ruin it. The drones recharge and take off here. Wonder what would happen if I overcharged them. Busy bird. Migrating over from the last blind.
Okay.
So check out the other blind to find out where the base is.
Yeah, there's only, like I said, there's only 2 blinds here, so that's pretty good.
That's right, people. 77 dogs in 10 minutes. And they were footlongs.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll definitely work.
Hey, you pay for that photo, Spider-Man?
Champion of champions.
You're cool. Oh, no. You're radical.
I heard this guy dips his hot dog buns in tomato juice before eating them. Now, I get that it makes it easy for them to go down, but tomato juice? Brother, that ain't right.
How weird. We're really close. We're going to get a lot of trophies in today's video, by the way. Although we haven't got any yet, we will be getting quite a lot.
Nice.
This is weird.
You gotta hand it to New Yorkers. I wasn't even trying to be funny there. If there's a good time to be had, they'll find it.
Consider this base blindless. Now let's see what I can find out. Being as gentle as I can be here.
Alright. Where's this base?
Hunter's got the memo that everything cool is in Brooklyn these days. That old army base won't be housing drones for much longer. Now I can take them down.
All right.
The hunters have turned this old army supply base into a drone station.
Gotta admit, that's a good use of the space.
Is it? Remember, these drones are designed to kill you, dude.
Damn. Too true. Let's shut them down.
Be sure to hook the charging station up to a power supply to destroy the drones. Let's ground some birds.
Alright, I'll see you once we actually defeat all the enemies.
Think you can dig up some more info on the incoming Kravenoffs now?
Sure. Let's get it.
Okay. Bring it on.
Little Anna. You seek a challenge to feel the rush of fear again. I will give you something to fear, Father.
Your brother made such promises too. Go on then. Terrify me.
Anyone who gets in my way will suffer the same fate as Nedorochi.
Is that so? And your mother?
She was in the way.
I assume Vladimir was no problem for you either.
I live for the hunt.
If you really are the one, let us see if you can leave Volgograd unscathed.
Oh my god. His entire family. All dead.
This whole time we were getting ready for them. And they just destroyed themselves? And Craven got what he wanted. At least his hunters can't hide anymore.
The hunters are gone and the drones are grounded. You're pretty good at this.
Trophy earned. Seek and destroy. And we get the... Then we get that suit. So... Oh, the last hunt suit. That's what it's called. For both Pete. Okay, here is an EMF. We've obviously switched to Pete. Because we're actually done with Miles for now.
These wind turbines are tiny but mighty. Once deployed on high altitude currents,
Oh, yeah.
they are a potentially self-sustaining source of clean power. Eventually, they'll shuttle back and forth to a dock. But right now, we're looking for a way to place these for an initial test run.
I think I can get these up to the right altitude with the web wings. They don't call it Brooklyn Heights for nothing. Here we go!
Oh, sorry.
Huh. Web wings alone aren't getting me enough lift. I need a little push. The intersection of Court and Montague is super windy. I've certainly lost enough papers walking through there. Let's use that as a natural wind tunnel. Woo-hoo!
So this is a custom wind tunnel made for this specific. Oh, sorry, I've got to actually...
Now to deploy. Fly free, little turbine. Kabam!
Right, I'm a little bit low on...
One more. There we go. Great. They're all happily launched. I'll just head back. The
Oh, no.
turbine's been compromised? What? How?
Already?
Need to check on that.
Oh, I don't have that one charged.
Gotta get up there. Talon drone's attacking the turbine. I've gotta stop them.
It's just chucked me so far and I couldn't move. So thanks, game.
Okay, that's all of them. Now to get this turbine back in place.
Let's do it.
Here we go. There. All up and running. I should
Alright,
make sure
Brooklyn
Dr. Wynn
Heights
sets up some turbine
energy.
security for these.
I'll have just thrown that. Look, I can see the second to last, technically, EMF. Okay. The question is, which bridge is the one we're supposed to take a photo of? It's meant to be this one. And there we go.
Not bad.
Trophy earned. New York, New York.
Ah, the Manhattan Bridge. Can you believe they started building it in 1901? Finished in 1909. I thought it was old when I was a kid, but now, it's just amazing the history that's in this city.
Okay. Now this is the last EMF before we have to do the one up top, which we'll be doing right at the end.
Hello, Peter. Let's do one last training session. You know the drill. Help the drone identify predators as well as optimal nesting sites.
Just gotta boot up the drone.
Let's do some target practice. Let's mark those nest sites.
Alright. We only have to do 4. Or 3, actually.
You got the bug? Yeah. Let's get it back to the garage.
What
What just happened? Did someone steal the drone?
Yep.
I'll head to its last location before it went dark. See if I can figure out where it went. No sign of it. Or anyone. Those guys said something about a garage. There's a few close by. If I can find the right one, I should be able to reconnect to the drone from the roof.
Oh.
Better start checking out these garages.
So I know which one it is. Right, before I press triangle, I'm just going to check something.
I'm telling you, it's fine. Just a little stunned. It's not really moving.
Bingo. This is the place. Let's connect the video signal.
What is this place?
Wait, can I shoot
More
them?
importantly, how do I get in there? Lots of cages in here. More bees. I don't know why these guys are collecting bees. I know they don't belong cooped up in here. I'd better turn on that sonic laser mode. Let's kill 2 bees with 1 shot. I free them, and then they'll help me get that door open.
Hey! They're on Eswame! Get me out of here!
Hey, fellas.
Let's meet our new contestants on Foot to the Face.
Your man?
Drone, safety mode. Fly home.
Not that much.
Whew, that's all of them. I'll definitely let Dr. Young know about this poaching operation. It's no good for the bees, real or drone. MJ.
Hey, just wanted to let you know you got a package here at the house.
Okay.
I put it in the garage for you. It's from Norman Osborn.
Oh, interesting. Thanks for letting me know.
Well, okay. So, 2 more activities, and then we'll head to that last EMF, which is just basically a cutscene-ish.
Spider-Man, thank you for coming. I'm looking for my Grandpa Earl. He kept talking about meeting someone here, and now he's gone, and... Can you please help me find him?
Any clues on where he might be?
Just this picture. He was staring at it all morning.
Oh, this looks familiar. Some kind of exhibit. Looks like this was taken 60 years ago. Around the same time of year, too. I'll find him. Don't worry.
Please hurry. He gets confused, and I just don't want him to get scared or hurt or...
Okay.
This is the place, but no Grandpa. Let's see. Did you leave any hints behind? Someone put a flower arrangement by the sea lion pool. And what's that? Hey, he's not at the zoo, but I found a note addressed to him that says something about a botanical garden.
My grandparents used to take weekend walks through the botanical gardens. That has to be where he is.
Alright. Let's see if we can find him. He's not here.
This is Grandpa's inhaler. He probably needs it. The substance analyzer should do the trick. If I isolate the compound, maybe I can create a trail that will lead to Grandpa. Nice.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, he isn't at the gardens either. But I found his inhaler and was able to science my way into creating a trail I can follow. I'll let you know when I find him.
Oh no, really? Please hurry. He needs that thing like he needs lungs.
Alright.
Hey there, sir.
Spider-Man? Whatever you think I did, I didn't.
Your granddaughter asked me to find you.
Granddaughter. Oh. Well, tell her I'll be back in a minute. I proposed to my wife here. Right here, where we sit.
Wow, really? I have to ask, how'd you propose?
First off, we had to go to the zoo. Never met a soul who loved animals more than that woman. I was terrified. I meant to ask her at the meerkats. She said they reminded her of me, but my knees were knocking, man. I couldn't see straight. We left the zoo and just kept walking. Ended up here. She... If you saw her, man, just perfect. But clumsy. Nearly fell into that pond there. Face first. You ever been in love, Spider-Man?
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
It's beautiful. Nothing more beautiful. Can I tell you something, Spider-Man? I know I'm fading. It's scary as hell. Thought I'd be ready, but nothing gets you ready. Nothing. When I'm here, it's like she is too. Like I'm living it all over again. All nervous and sweating and whatnot. Then I look into her eyes and it's like I'm home. I was so nervous that day, Spider-Man.
Whoops.
Almost didn't even ask. It's like I blinked and she's gone.
I'm sorry.
You said my granddaughter was looking for me? Let's go see her.
I should have guessed you'd come here. Sorry we lost track of each other.
It was my fault for wandering off. But Spider-Man took good care of me. Had a nice chat about your grandma.
Oh yeah? She used to love this spot, huh? I feel like I spent every weekend here with her, feeding the ducks.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man trophy earned.
I don't know much. I know that she loved you.
Okay, one more activity. And then we have, well, two more activities, and then we are done.
I smell a skunk.
Spider-Man!
There are enemies here?
Get the web slinger! Here we go! See you in hell! That was all you got!
Okay, we did it.
Crystal's all clear now.
They say their boss is coming soon, and that he wants to meet me. I'm not waiting around. Sorry to break our promise, Kimi, but I'll tear this city apart to find you.
Marko was worried Craven's people hurt his kid. That's why he blew up.
Oh, there we go. Trophy earned. Superior. Wait, that doesn't make sense. How did we get... Shouldn't we have not got that until we did the side mission? There's no crystal. Oh.
Where am I? Hello?
Oh, I can't see.
The crystal put me in Marko's mind.
I just need to know you're okay.
Those giant spikes! Is the crystal at the center? There's the crystal.
I tried to be the best dad for you, Kimia. I really did. All I can do is hope they didn't hit you, and that you're safe at your mom's. I love you so much, Mia. We'll be together again one day. I know it.
Okay.
Hey, been calling you. My source at the raft told me Marko keeps repeating some address in Queens. Sending it to you now. I think you should check it out.
Her mom's. Maybe that's where Kimia is.
Alright, here we are.
Kimia? Who is it?
Alright, nice.
She's okay. Wish there was more I could do. Maybe I can ask some lawyer friends to help Marko with visitation rights.
Trophy earned. Grains of sand. Wow, a lot of trophies today. Alright, let's go and get the final... We've got the final EMF. Alright, here we are. The last activity. The literal last thing we have to do.
What's this?
Play it.
Plants and a thumb drive?
Alright, plants and... Oh yeah, the thumb
They say
drive.
you should never plug in a drive of unknown origin. But I know Norman, I think.
Do you?
Peter! I put this together for you because I knew when we got through this crazy time, whenever we got through it, I wanted you to have these. And I wasn't positive I'd be here to give them to you myself.
Harry.
After the Emily May Foundation was destroyed by Craven's hunters, I went to see what I could recover before it got boarded up. In the box, you'll find a piece of bark from my mom's tree, and one of May's blossoms. And I thought, if you gene splice them together, we might get a hardy enough plant to produce seeds.
Wow. Well, okay.
I knew you could do it, Pete. Now, you know those little bee drones we salvaged from the field studies? We just leveraged their relocation data sets to plant those seeds around the city.
You're some kind of genius, Harry Osborn. Let's get those bees working.
I know. It'll be years before we see the results. And who's to say where you and I will be a week from now, let alone years from now. Which is why I did this simulation to show you. So Emily and May will live on, in the city, and, of course, in us. I love you, Pete. I really do. And I know the Foundation didn't end up going the way I'd hoped, but there's still no one I'd rather have tried it with. I bet by the time you get this, we'll have already started a new Foundation. Just me and you. From scratch. Go us.
Go us.
Haha, nice.
Oh, one last thing. I got a little something for you.
You're kidding.
Wear it in good health. Love you.
Oh yeah! Now I remember. Trophy earned. Foundational. Absolutely fantastic. Life story suit unlocked. Not my favourite suit in the game, but hey ho. It is what it is. I hate that it auto-equips that. I wish it was like a choice. But do you know what? It's not the end of the world. Anyway, we did it. We 100% to the game. Everything is now complete. However, we've still got a couple of things left to get for the platinum, such as, for me, I've still got to get the New Game Plus trophy. I haven't got that yet. By the time you're watching this, it will have long since been collected from your point of view, because it will be part of part 18, as I potentially mentioned earlier in this video, unless I cut it out, in which case I won't have done, but hey ho. So for now, I'm not going to end the video because I've still got the purchasing of the suits to do, so I'll see you once we actually get to doing that. Okay, here we are. Let's purchase all the suits. I'm on the non-New Game Plus playthrough, which will be the same playthrough that we actually ended the series on, because I don't have enough tokens on the New Game Plus playthrough to actually purchase everything, so we're here. Hopefully we'll have enough. We should have enough because this is a non-New Game Plus playthrough, and I was able to purchase all the suits when I did the game before New Game Plus was even a thing, so we should be fine. This time I'm going to make sure I do it right. We're going to show off as many as we can. We're going to start by doing Pete, and then we'll move to Miles. So for Pete, of course, we have his Advanced 2.0 suit, and I'm currently got the black variant on. This suit has obviously got its original colour variant, as well as this black one that I've got on. It also has this blue-red, like basically opposite, like switching the colours around. And then it has this one, which I've actually never worn. I've never worn these two. But this one here, is like an orange with a white, which is, you know, I don't particularly like it, but it is what it is. Next, we have the symbiote suit, which does have colour variants in New Game Plus, but I can't view that here. So that's a good point. I probably... I kind of forgot about the fact that we wouldn't be able to view that, but each of the symbiotes do have colour variants. So there's a red version of this suit, as well as a version which is black with the red spider instead of a white spider. And I can't remember what the other one is, so yay for me. What an idiot. We also have the other version of symbiote, which I think has some similar suit styles, but not quite the same. So, yeah. We also have the anti-venom suit, which again has colour variants in New Game Plus, which again, one of them is the opposite, so it's basically black is white, white is black. And then it has a red colour variant, and I believe there's another one as well that I can't remember. Then we have, of course, got the classic suit. Its colour variants are, again, an opposite. So, blue where the red was and red where the blue was. We've then got a black variant, so similar to the advanced one. Again, it just replaces the red with the black. And then we have this one, which is basically exactly the same as the standard one, except it's got a white spider instead of a black spider, which is cool, but I think doesn't really work with this suit. Right, here's our first purchasable suit. It's called the Scarlet 2, or Scarlet 3 suit, in fact. So let's purchase it. We also have the colour variants. So the standard, of course, looks like this, which actually kind of does look cool. I do think the colour variants are cooler, though. So we've got this version, which is effectively a... I think actually, I quite like this one, actually. This one is actually kind of cool as well. And this one's okay, but not as good, in my opinion. Effectively, it's just a... Actually, no, it isn't. I was going to say it's just an opposite to the first one, but it's not, because otherwise the white would be red, wouldn't it? So, yeah. Next, we have the advanced suit, as in the original one from the first game. It also has colour variants. Again, I'm not a massive fan of them at all. Like, this is basically just an opposite to what it was before, also having a black spider, so basically opposite of what the standard classic suit variant was. We've also got a fully black variant with a white spider, which is awesome. And then we have this variant, which is like a... why does this exist? What is this? It's like a... It's just basically got a gold tint to it, which is weird. Next, we have the... I can't pronounce... I think it's pronounced Kumo suit. We should be fine. Now, the colour variants, you've got the standard, which, again, this is... I've got a black variant, I guess. A blue and white. This seems to be quite a common thing. And then finally, a black and white. A lot of suits are going to have black and white because, you know, colour variant, symbiote stuff. Again, not really my favourite, but never mind. Next, we have the hybrid suit. This does not have any colour variants. It is just what it is. Completely on its own. Next, we have the amazing suit, which once again has no colour variants. I do actually quite like the amazing suit. A lot of people don't really like it and they prefer the amazing 2 suit, which is next. I actually quite like the black lenses on this one. I don't know why. But there we go. And there's that one as well. Oh, that's better. Next, we've got the Spider-Man 2099 black suit. Now, the white suit or the blue suit is not in this game, unfortunately. And also, it's not a colour variant. They could have just made it one of the colour variants, but they decided, nah. So, scrolling across each one, we've got a black and red version, which I guess can serve as the... Which doesn't make... I've never quite understood. Why is this called the 2099 black suit when it's blue? I've never understood that. Maybe there is probably a specific reason for why that is. But there you go. We've got a black variant. And then we've got a black and white sort of variant, which I think is kind of cool. And then we've got a fully like light and dark blue variant, which actually kind of does look cool. Next, we have the Scarlet Spider suit. So we've got the standard look. Then we've got a black and red look. We've got a blue and black look with, a green, eyes, which is kind of cool, I suppose. And then we've got a opposite to the previous one, which is basically blue, mostly blue with a bit of red. Next, we have the Superior Spider suit. Or just the Superior suit, it's called, actually, isn't it? This one has some okay colour variants. So we've got the standard black and red, which is kind of cool. We've got a blue version. We've then got a version that's red and black, which I think is probably... This is basically the opposite of what that one is. And then we've got this version, which I don't... Not a massive fan. It's too vibrant, I think, but never mind. Then we've got the Anti-Ox suit. I'm so glad this suit made a reappearance. It does come with colour variants. So we've got the standard black and yellow. Then we've got a version which is pure white. A version that's got red on it. I don't know. And then a version that's green with black. And I actually quite like this one. Next we have the Arachnid suit. Now this suit is a pre-order bonus. It's one of 2 pre-order bonus suits in the game. One for Pete, one for Miles. So this suit means I don't have to pay for it. So I end up with some tokens left over. We've got the standard white and red, which I actually quite like. We've got a black variant. We've got a blue variant. And then we've got this sort of Iron Man inspired variant. Oh, I do apologise. At least it kind of looks like Iron Man in the colours scheme, I feel. Next, we have the Into the Spider-Verse Noir suit. Congratulations, you have unlocked film-style animation and comic sound effects, which can now be activated for any for any unlocked suit. You can find these settings in the options menu under Settings, Visual. Nice. There's no colour variants for this. But there you go. Also, it's going to be on by default now, so maybe we'll see. Next, we have the Homemade suit. So no colour variants for this. I do apologise. Probably can't cut that. So that's it, really. Next, we have the Spider-Punk suit, which was a pre-order bonus in Marvel Spider-Man Remastered / the original. PS4 version, of course. What is going on with my voice today? Here are the colour variants. We've got the standard variant. We've got a black variant, which is kind of cool. We've got a white variant. And then we've got another black variant, but the suit is still red, so cool. Next, we have the Secret War suit, which is one of my favourite suits. So, we've got the standard suit, which actually, I love this suit. We've got a white variant, a camouflage variant, which is awesome, and a pink variant, because why not? Who doesn't love pink? Next, I've got the Iron Spider armor. This specifically is the comic book variant. Now, what's cool about this suit is when you are... this suit has unique spider arms. So if you're using the spider arm abilities, which I am actually not, they'll actually be gold and match the colour of the suit, I think. Or maybe they won't, but they might be gold, actually, which I think works really well with this suit. So we've got the standard red, of course. We've got the white and gold. We've got a blue and gold, and then we've got a black and gold. My favourite is the white and gold for sure. So, yeah. Next, we've got the webbed black suit. I don't know why this appears in the list first. No colour variants for this. It just is what it is, which makes sense. Then we have the webbed standard suit. Again, no colour variants, which again makes sense. Because they don't have any colour variants for movie suits. So, there you go. Next, we've got the upgraded classic suit. Once again, no colour variants. Pretty cool. Next, we've got the new blue suit, which does have colour variants. Which I think that's what saves this suit, because I don't really like the original blue. This is actually basically just standard colours, but just the suit. Then we've got a black and blue variant, and then a black and white variant, which is actually really nice. I do like this. I think maybe if they made the spider black, it would be a bit better, but other than that, it's pretty good. Next, I have the upgraded suit. So this is from Spider-Man No Way Home, which is actually similar to that other previous upgraded suit. What's it called? Oh, it's called the upgraded classic suit. So this version is just called the upgraded suit, which is basically a black variant. So again, a bit like, I think that's what they were inspired by when they made the black variant for the Advanced 2.0 suit, because this is basically the same thing. It's just a black variant of the original. Next, we have the stealth suit, which is again from the MCU. So it's not that stealth suit that was in the first game. I'm not sure if that's a suit in this game or not. I'm not sure. No colour variants, of course. Just what it is. Next, we have the classic black suit, which I think is quite similar to the standard symbiote suit in the game, not the version, not the evolved one that you get after defeating. I was going to call him a DC villain there, but the lizard. So it's also got color. This one actually does have color variants, so you can get sort of a glimpse of what the symbiote color variants for the actual game are. So again, it's got this sort of it's not silver, it's like a black but like a bluey black variant, which is more like comic book style. Then we've got the white anti-venom style, and then we've got a version which has got red accents in it, which I think does look really cool. Next, I have another suit from the MCU, Iron Spider suit. No colour variants for this one. It just is what it is. How are we doing? Oh yeah, we should have enough. It should be fine. Next, we've got the new red and blue suit. Does this have colour variants? Oh, it doesn't. Right, so this must be from... Is this from the MCU as well, or from another movie? I'm not sure. Next, we have the black and gold suit, which I think is also from... this doesn't have colour variants either. Next, we have the life story suit, which you get for completing all EMFs in the game, which is already unlocked, but the colour variants are not, so let's purchase those colour variants. So, the base suit... We've got a black and white-ish type suit. We've got... Is this like the opposite colours? Yeah, this is the opposite colours. So the black is red and the red is black. Quite common to see. And then we've got this orangey looking one, which is okay. Kind of reminds me of a firefighter a little bit. Does it? I don't know. Next, we have another suit that we've also got unlocked. We need to complete all of the hunter bases. And you get this for both Pete and Miles. So the colour variants for this, we've got the standard look, we've got a sort of more yellowy look, We've got this blue look, and then we've got the white look. All of these ones I think are actually quite good. Next, we've got the Saving Lives suit, which again is already unlocked as you had to complete an activity to do this. I don't remember what the activity was. But there we go. We've got the standard suit, which has got a lot of purple in it. We've got a white variant, which replaces the purple with white. We've got a red variant, which replaces the purple with red. And then we've got a green variant, which once again replaces the purple with red. Did I say red? I meant green, obviously, because it's the green variant. Right, that is it for all the actual suits, apart from the DLC/bonus suits. Now, it's not DLC per se. It's just extra suits they added post-launch, some of which are purchasable, and I'll explain the ones that are purchasable. So we've got the I can't pronounce that. I think it's pronounced Orantia suit. No colour variants for any of these, by the way. I don't think. Then we've got the apocalyptic suit. That's how you say that. Which is effectively the Spider-Punk suit version 2, which I think looks so much better. It looks really good. I like this. Next, we have the tactical suit, which I do think kind of looks cool. This one could be benefit from having colour variants. If it had colour variants, I'm guessing there'd be a black variant, a version that's white with a black spider, and a standard sort of looking one. Next, we have the Stone Monkey suit. This is weird, but cool. We then have the 25th century suit, sorry, which actually looks quite similar to the suit we unlocked up the top. Third row, or second row above the row that we're on right now, to the right, the rightmost one. In fact, I'll just show you this one. It looks quite similar in my opinion. Whoops. Next, we have the fly suit, which is this one you actually do have to pay for. It's like £3, but it went towards helping a really good cause. I think if you try to get it now, it is actually it was exclusive for a while. Like you could only get it if you during a certain period of time, and then they made it available indefinitely. So. But it does still cost money as far as I'm aware. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, then I do apologise, but I'm pretty sure it still does. Next, we have the... Oh my god, this is quite a long name for a suit. The Hellfire Gala 2022 suit Peter Parker. So Miles Morales also has this suit, clearly. Next, we have the Florio suit. I think that's how you say that. This one kind of looks like a motorcyclist. Actually reminds me of Tron a little bit. Next we have the Motor Kick. I think that's how you say it. I could be wrong. This one actually does have colour variants. So it's got the standard one, which is black and red. We've got a sort of standard looking one, which is the standard Spider-Man colours for Pete. And then we've got a black variant and a sort of gold variant, kind of. I think this is the last one. No, there's two more. Last Stand suit. So this one actually was in the first game as well. So it's got the standard black variant. It's got the blue variant to match with his standard colour scheme, except it's got a white spider instead of a black spider, which I guess matches the advanced suit stuff. Then it's got the black and white variant and a yellowy green variant. Orangey green, sorry, not yellowy green. And last but not least, we have the Into the Spider-Verse suit. No colour variants for this one. Yeah, that's it. Let's switch to Miles then.
It's Miles time.
Cool spot, Mai. Okay, let's start off then. Starting with the top, we have the upgraded suit. Let's purchase the suit styles. So we've got the standard Miles look. We've also got an advanced style, or rather a Pete suit style equivalent. We actually have this, which is a similar style to the one of the suits from the first game. It's got similar color styling, which is cool. And then we've got a version that's white and red, which is pretty cool. My favorite one for this set is either the original set itself or the advanced style. Next, we have the evolved suit. This is not my favorite suit at all, but it's got its standard look, it's got the white look, it's got the black look, and it's got another secondary white look, which has got blue in it. Next, we have the family business suit. This has some cool color variants. It's got standard black and gold. It's got a green and gold. It's got a purple and green, which is basically inspired by the Prowler. That Prowler suit from the previous game is in here too. We'll get to that later. We've also got this variant here, which is nice. Next, we have the classic suit. So this is the version from the Miles Morales game itself. This version also has color variants. I don't think they're as good. It's got the standard look. It's also got where the colors are switched. So it's black where the red was and red. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's just red look really with the black. Then we've got a purple look, which is actually quite nice. I quite like this. And then we've got, once again, similar to the other suit from earlier, a sort of anti look. Like negative, maybe. Next, of course, we have my favourite suit, the track suit. This has a couple of cool colour variants. Well, really, 3 out of 4 of them are quite good. So we've got the standard look, which is definitely my favourite. Then we've got this version, which is... wow. Which is effectively similar to Pete's standard as well. Like standard, except like a bit better. We've got a fully black variant, which, to be fair, I feel doesn't make sense because the whole point of the tracksuit is to have 2 separate colours, but oh well. And then we've got this one here, which I don't really understand it. Is it like... it's like a bluey colour. I don't really know. Next, we have the Brooklyn 2099 suit. And it's got its colour variants. So we've got the standard black and red. We've got a blue and red. Sorry, blue and black. We've got a light or like very light blue and green look. And then we've got a, once again, light green-ish kind of with red. Next, we have the sportswear suit. I actually quite like this because the colour variants basically replace the standard mask with Miles's mask, and it's basically... so we've got this, which is the basically opposite of what this is in terms of its colours. We've then got a version which is effectively it's just a black coat version of the standard one, and then we've got this version as well. So pretty good. Just different coloured coats, really. Next, we have the life story suit, which is we get for completing a specific activity that's related to Miles. So there's 2 life story suits, one for Pete, one for Miles then. So we've got the standard one, which I think his life story suit looks a lot better. We've got a white variant, a black variant, and a gold variant, which is awesome. Next, we've got my second favourite Miles Morales suit, which is the Miles Morales 2099 suit. I used to wear this all the time. For some reason, this one only requires tech parts and nothing else, and it's very cheap. So we've got the standard sort of coloured variant. We've got a purple colour variant, a white colour variant, and a gold/yellow colour variant. It's more yellow than gold, isn't it? Next, we have the Advanced Tech Suit, which this was added post-launch into Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. So it's got the standard black and red. It's then got the blue and red variant, a white variant, which is, and a red variant. So, pretty good. Next, we have, once again, a pre-order bonus suit. Whoops. So, this is called the... I think I didn't name that other suit. What's the name of that other suit? The Arachnite suit, that's it. And then this variant is the Shadow Spider suit. So, we've got the standard look, we've got a white and yellow look, we've got a blue and black look, and a red and black look with a bit of white accent. And the cool thing about these is they've got capes. Next we have the Miles Morales 2020 suit, which in his first game you get for completing all the challenges. In this game you just have to buy it, and it once again just costs tech parts. So, we've got the standard look, which we all know from the Miles Morales game. Then we've got a version which switches the colours around and gives it... Actually, no, it doesn't quite. It's got a bit of blue on it instead, but it's got a red coat. Then we've got a purple look, which is I think my favourite colour variant for this suit. And then we've got this white look as well. Next, the suit I was talking about earlier, the purple... rain suit, I think is how you say that. So we've got the standard purple and green. Then we've got a black and green variant. Then we've got a version that switches the colours around so that... Actually, no, I think it just made... Oh, no, it's not switched the colours around. It's just made the green a lot more vibrant. I actually quite like that. And then we've got a version that matches his standard colour set, which is black, and it's a bit of a muted black, but it is black and red look. Next, we have the Bodega cat suit. All the animations from the Miles Morales game are back when playing as him with the cat. We've also got... we've got the standard look. We've got the a blue look, a green look, and then a black look. Quite like this, actually. Next, we've got a really cool suit, the Forever suit. And the colour variants are as follows. We've got the standard Miles colour variant. We've got a black colour variant, a yellow colour variant, and a purple colour variant. Next, we have the homemade suit. So we've got a version of 4 Miles. So we've got the standard one. We've got a black variant. I'd say this is technically a blue variant with white and red accents. And then a blue and black variant, which I think actually does look kind of cool. Next, we've got our first suit that does not have any colour variants. So, this is the Into the Spider-Verse. So this makes a return from the previous game. Then we've got the Into the Spider-Verse SB suit, which is his suit that he wore before he founded the proper suit, which we just showed. Which also doesn't have any colour variants. Then we've got the End suit, which not really my favourite, but there you go. It's got some colour variants. It's got the standard. It's got a blue colour variant, or purple more like colour variant, sorry. A red colour variant, and a white colour variant. Next, we have the 10th anniversary suit. That's for Miles being in comics for 10 years, since 2011 was the year he first became a thing, and it's now 2024, and so in 2021 he got this suit. It's got colour variants. It's got the standard it's got the I kind of quite similar. I guess I could call this a black variant. It's got the red variant and then a purple variant. Next, we have the programmable matter suit, which again is a return from the first game. Or the Miles game, sorry. So we've got the standard one from that game. We've got a purple colour variant, a yellow colour variant, and a green colour variant. My favourite is definitely the purple or the red. Next, we've got the strike suit. I'm pretty sure this was in Miles Morales as well. I can't remember if that's true. It's also got colour variants. It's got the standard, plus white, plus red-ish, and black. Then we have the Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. suit, which is awesome. I wish Pete had an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. suit. The closest we can get to that is that new blue suit, but oh well. It's also got colour variants. So we've got the standard, black, red, and muted black with yellow accents, or yellow and white accents. Next, we have the Great Responsibility suit, which is the version... this was called the Gift suit in the previous game, so it's interesting that they've renamed it. Now, it does have colour variants as well. Awesome, I did not know this. So it's got a white variant, or white and black. It's got a black variant, which is using Miles's mask, and it's got a standard Miles coloured variant as well. Well, it's similar, but it's got a lot more red in it than it might normally, but there you go. Then we have the Across the Spider-Verse suit. No colour variants again. I think I prefer this one over the Into the Spider-Verse one. I'm not sure. Next, we have the Crimson Cowl suit. It's got a standard. It's got a black colour variant, a green colour variant, and a white colour variant. Next, we have the best 3 is suit. Oh, it's called there, not here. Not 3. The best there is suit. So this suit's kind of cool because one of the colour variants is like a Wolverine style colour variant, which is awesome. It pretty much matches that, which is pretty cool. So we've got that plus the standard red, plus a black variant, plus an alternate version of the Wolverine style, which is basically blue. Got the blue where the black was. Right, well, on the home stretch now, we've got Dark Ages suit. So it's got the standard black and red. It's got an opposite, so red and black. Then it's got a white variant, which is actually like an anti-venom variant, and it's got a gold or yellowy gold variant. Double check. Oh, we still need to purchase the colour variants for these. And it's got those. Right, so we actually only have one more to actually purchase, which means we should get the... Oh, I think we have to purchase the colour variants for it to count. No, we don't. So I'm actually going to leave this suit. We can see it here. So here's what the standard is. We'll check the colour variants at the end. So we've also got... So that suit's called the Absolute Carnage suit. We'll check that out later. Then we've got the King in Black suit. So its colour variants are the standard, red, white, and green. Then we have the... Oh, sod. We have the... Boricula suit. Or Boricua suit. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's got some colour variants. So it's got its standard colours. Then it's got a blue colour variant, a red colour variant, and a white colour variant. Next we have the Smoke and Mirrors suit, which is what you get for completing all the challenges. has a standard, it has a white colour variant, a switched colour variant, so basically green is where the purple was and purple is where the green was, which is pretty cool. And then you've got a standard Miles coloured variant, which is in red. Next, we of course have the... Okay, we can skip this because it's exactly the same. Let's just buy it. Literally exactly the same. Next, we have the City Sounds suit. You get this for completing all of the... not all the soundscapes. That's from the previous game. All of the Prowler stashes. It's got a standard red. And then we've got the yellow colour variant, a purple colour variant, and an orange colour variant. Ish. Right. Encoded suit. No colour variants for this, just what it is. The biomolecular... Oh my god, that's really difficult to pronounce. Biomechanical suit, that's it. Then we've got the Takas... I'm not pronouncing that. We've got this suit here. I can't. Yeah, I'm going to butcher that if I try and pronounce it, so I'm not going to. Next, we have the Agamit suit. Again, butchered that completely, so I do apologise. We've also got the Red Spectre suit. I thought it was called the Red Spectacular suit, but it's called the Red Spectre suit, which kind of looks okay. Then we've got the Fresh suit, which comes with the Flying Fresh pack that you have to pay £3 for, in theory, if I'm right. Again, a bit bright for my like, but there you go. We've got the Hellfire Gala 2023 suit, Miles Morales. Pretty cool. I think this comes with that pack as well. You get 2 suits. Then you have the Metro suit, which does have colour variants. So let's have a look at them. We've got the standard white. We've got the black and red. We've got a red and blue. And a purple and bluish. Next, the Jenga suit. I think that's how you say that. It's got its standard colours. It's got a red colour variant, or black colour variant with red accents, a red colour variant with blue accents, and a white colour variant with orange. Next, the Uptown Pride suit. This is actually from Miles Morales as well. So the colour variants for this one has got the standard, plus a black variant, plus a red variant, and a pinky blue variant. And finally, last but not least, or second to last but not least, the animated suit, which is the equivalent of for some reason, Pete's one is actually not in this game. But there you go. Okay, let's head up then. We've got one more suit to purchase, which is the Absolute Carnage suit. We should get a trophy after this. Trophy earned, kitted out. Platinum trophy earned, dedicated. Still got to purchase the colour variants though. So we've got the standard black and red. We've got a red and black, a blue and black, and a white and black anti-venom style. And that is it. We've got everything. We've got the platinum. We did it. Everything is done for this game. This game is complete. A little bit of a rocky start and... Oh, well, kind of. I suppose I could explain it now the series is over. I started the series, I recorded the first 8 parts, but I had this game installed in the M.2 SSD storage rather than the console storage, and for some reason that made the game lag heavily in cutscenes. The very beginning cutscenes, it would lag quite significantly and really obviously, and sometimes in the middle of cutscenes and very occasionally in gameplay. So I decided to start basically I started again. So what I did is I started recording again the few parts that I needed. So I actually cut the parts down by about half. It only took me about 4 parts instead of 8 parts, or 5 parts I think actually, to get to the same point that I was at with the 8 parts. That explains why, if you're wondering, part 1 and 2 are quite long. But the first part is 50-something minutes, and part 2 is about 40-something minutes. There's also part 18, which is an hour and 1 minute, but that's because I really wanted to have... I didn't want to have the last main story mission end on part 19. It just didn't feel right. So I did it on part 18 instead. I probably should have split that up a little bit more. And if I split it up a bit better, I could have made it be part of part 20 instead. And it would have worked out that way, maybe. And if I'd split some other parts in half, I could have done that. But to be fair, I'm happy with where we're at, because it means that this part that we're finishing up right now is part 25, which feels right, instead of it being part 28, which is what it would have been had I done it, had I used the original footage. The original footage is actually still on my channel. It's unlisted. I won't be making it public ever, but it is unlisted, so if I sent somebody a link, they'd be able to view it. Won't be doing that anytime soon. I might view it as part of a Memory Lane series. We shall see. That won't be coming out for a while, though, in theory. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we actually did it. Everything is complete. This series, this franchise as a whole has now been complete. Very likely, next year we might be getting a couple of spin-off type games, potentially the Venom spin-off game, and eventually we'll be getting Marvel Spider-Man 3. So we'll be doing both those games, if they exist. Obviously, Spider-Man 3 will exist. Shut up with your horn. Yeah. We'll definitely be doing Marvel Spider-Man 3, and if Marvel's Venom is a thing, like, if it is a thing that comes out, I will also do that game. I probably won't ever do a play all 5 games back-to-back on my channel, though. Because I don't think... that would just take too long, and to be fair, I'm pretty happy... One of the only reasons why I redid all 3 games back-to-back is I hadn't done a 100% completion for the first game since the first series, and the microphone quality on that was rubbish. So I wanted to improve it, so I did, but I didn't do the full 100% completion, so this time I did. This game I did in pure live stream format, so I wanted to redo this game in pure video format. Actually, it wasn't pure, because I did 2 parts in videos, but that was for specific reasons, because I was worried about the game crashing in the middle of a mission. Anyway, we also have the Miles Morales spin-off game, which I did decide to do. Originally, I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to redo that, because I already did a full 100% completion. However, it was on a New Game Plus save file, so I didn't have to unlock the trophies, and I didn't have to unlock all the suits and all the New Game Plus benefits. So I decided to just completely do it from scratch for all 3 games, and here we are at the end. If I haven't already, I will be continuing Lego Batman 3 soon. If I haven't, I'm hoping that I will have already started it, so this comment might be in vain. But if I haven't, I'm covering myself now. Just in case. You never know. So, that'll be it for this series. I'll see you in the next series, which will be the continuation of Lego Batman 3. Thanks very much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe for all future content. Thanks very much for watching, and goodbye.